Hi children, in the today we are going to study, that is lesson number 5. Plants are our best friends. How, in what case the plants are our best friends? So we are going to depend on the nature. Every day we need a fresh oxygen to breathe. So in that way we are going to depend on the plants. Okay, here today we are going to explain the different shapes and sizes of the plants. Based on that we are going to classify the trees. We are going to classify the plants. Okay, so here some of the plants, they will be very big in size and some of them are very small. Okay, trees, in that first we are going to study about trees. Trees are very tall and strong, and they have the thick hard woody stem that we call it as trunk. They are very high to the ground. Then they have many branches. They are going to live for many years. So that the thick and hard covering on the trunk, we are going to call it as bark of the tree. Example for that is banyan tree, people tree, mango tree. These are the trees which they are going to live for many years. And next is shrubs. Shrubs are also smaller in size compared to the trees. They have hard woody stems, but they are thin in but they are thin. The branches also grow low and very near to the ground. They live well for many years. An example for that is henna plant, rose plant, cotton plant. These are called shrubs. Herbs. Next is herbs. Herbs are also smallest and weakest plants. With the help of herbs, they are going to prepare the medicines also. And so many, they have soft green stems. They survive for many months. Okay, example for that is mint. Mint means pudina, coriander means kothambari, tulsi means, you know that tulsi can be used for the preparing medicines. Okay, next is creepers. Creepers are very weak plants. They cannot stand upright as they are very thin, weak stems. They grow along to the ground. So watermelon, pumpkin, these are the fruits which can be grown along to the ground. But these fruits are very heavy weight, and these stems are very thin. That's thin and weak. That's why they can't stand upright. Okay, they grow along to the ground. Okay, next is climbers. Climbers are also weak plants. They are very weak and flexible stem. They need a support to grow, and they climb up with some support of the stick or any other tree. So have I thought you have seen that. So in some houses they are tied to some windows or some wall or the tree. They have given some support, okay, for those plants. Example for those plants are money plant, grapevine plant. These are the plants which can be given support to grow. Okay, so next we are going to study plants and their habitats. Plants grow in different environments and places. Okay, then in the nature there are many plants, they grow well, are called as habitats. Okay, so in that habitat there are terrestrial plants. Terrestrial plants means plants which grow on land are called as terrestrial plants. Okay, cactus, date palms grow in the desert. Cactus means, have you seen children that mullin tara iruttallava, they have many thorns in those plants. They are going to grow in the deserts. Okay, so date palms means khajur gida anta ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So pine and deodar, they are going to grow in the hilly areas. Hilly areas means where the snowfall will be there, they can be grown. Teak and sal grow in hot and wet tropical areas. Teak and sal, these are the woods which can be used to make furnitures, and these trees are very costly. Okay, they are grown in moist places and that is tropical areas. Mangroves are found in swampy or marshy places. Mangrove tree, they will be grown near to the river or some of the banks. Okay, so there will be, where there will be moist places, there they can grow. Okay, these trees are very big in size. Aquatic plants. Aquatic plants, they are grown in what? These plants are grown in water. That we call it as aquatic plants, and some of them they are float. They will float in the water. So they are not fully submerged. Half partially they are going to submerged in the water. So example for that is water hyacinth, duckweed, lotus. These are the aquatic plants. Okay children, and in the next class we are going to study about these plants, how they are going to useful. Okay, thank you.